me ranting, talking about life, you know. But then also just about how everything's been, you know. Mainly making this just to like really document where I'm at, and just start stepping into that new reality, just watching the change happen, because I got a big vision as of right now where I want this to go, how I see this to be. Sit up. How I see this to be, what I want to make happen from this, and everything that I've done so far, you know. But as I look back, been through a lot. Where I'm at now, it's not too bad, you know. I'm very blessed. I'm out here knocking doors, slaying pest control, you know, getting some deals up, getting a freaking tan in. Like, it's low-key crazy. It's crazy out here, but it's fun. It's a fun grind. Learn a lot about who I was as a person and how to be a better me, and just like habits, things like that. And at the beginning of this, I said that I was gonna make videos, started cutting myself short, not following through in what I was saying. And I didn't like that for myself. My bad, I'm tired. I didn't like that of who I am, you know. I like to try to stick to my word, especially for the things I tell myself I want to do, and then not doing it just because I'm in my head, you know, just something dumb. And that's one thing, just don't be in your head. Like, whatever we feel that is bad, that we shouldn't be doing, is usually not, you know. Like, it's just like, if you're uncomfortable with posting videos, it's because you haven't got comfortable in posting videos, you know. So what I've learned is just like, you gotta start being uncomfortable and get comfortable in that uncomfortable, if that makes sense. That's how you build new habits. That's how you build better traits. Because like, how we work with habits: cue, craving, response, reward. 4 main things. And if you could make this into a habit, just post it. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. Like, that's the reason I'm doing this. Like, it doesn't matter. Talk about anything. Find where yourself is at. Like, you shouldn't expect to be the best at the first post, you know? Like, one of my niggas, bro, I see him doing big shit. Shout out Bradley for him. You know, me and Solomon Kegler. Like, Bradley, he really showed us. ATH, go check them out if you haven't. But ATH, they be doing their thing. They're consistent. They started off small, went big. I don't know, for the people that don't know, go check them out. And they're doing big things. And it's just like, just seeing that in person really happen and evolve, and then just staying consistent with it, even through the ups and downs. There's gonna be ups and downs in this shit. That's all life is, ups and downs. If everything just went up, shit wouldn't be fun. But if you have them ups and downs, you know, that's the fun roller coaster. That's the rough roller coaster. You sling one way, boom, boom. But that's the journey of it. Because it's like, if you're going up the whole time, you're worried when you're gonna fall. You know? Oh, where's my dip at? Where's my dip at? You're like waiting for it. Instead of being, when you're up and down, you're more grateful for the losses, grateful for the wins, grateful for what you learn. Just always be grateful. Always be grateful. And yeah, that's why we're here. You know, starting again. This is DSU Mike. You know, DSU Saul gonna be doing his thing. Go check him out. I'm gonna be doing my thing as of right now, and then until the DSU World Interlinks, man. We just, this is us, but this is what DSU is about in reality. That's the main point. This is what DSU is about. Because a lot of people, and the reason I'm just gonna explain this, it doesn't matter. Because one day I'll look back at this, understand. Maybe in the moment it may not make sense, but as of DSU, we really stay true what we want in life. Yeah, we want to make a YouTube channel. Yeah, we want to do things, but we also have other goals, other streams to try to make from DSU, because we have a very deep perspective on life. You know, what you could get out of life, who you are as a person, who I am as a person, how we are as spirituals, how, you know, just like biblical, we have very deep thoughts as just everything, you know, what's the reasons behind this, reason behind that, but everything that you want and to do in life, your dreams, you gotta realize every day you're already living in your dream. You know, you create your reality, and that's kind of how we think about it. But it's like we gotta do our own separate things to be able to do certain things, because we don't want to put a label on DSU. You know, we just be vibing. We're just us. That's all DSU is. Don't switch up on who you are. That's what I mean. Don't switch up on who you are. Whoever you are as a person, be you, you know? Because that's the real you. People like those type of people. Those are the type of people that are leaders. The ones that are themselves. The ones that don't mind being disliked. The ones that are liked also. That's just them being respected. That's all it is. If you could be respected as a leader just for holding yourself accountable for who you are, knowing your morals, you know, knowing what you want out of people, the standards you have. And I'm talking high standards. I'm like, you gotta want good for yourself, but also good for the people around you. But then also know for, like, to be a leader, you gotta realize the people that want to be there but can't be there, and just, you know, it takes a lot, because people rely on you, on your decisions. Your decisions really do matter. It's like each decision you make really creates your reality. So you just gotta be really smart in those decisions that you make, because that's the reality you choose to step into each day. And then once you look back and reflect on the habits you have and the person you want to be, check if they're aligned. Check if your habits as of right now align with the person you want to be. If not, reflect, redirect, and switch them, you know. And that makes writing it down, though, like writing down your bad habits, writing down the habits that person that your successful self would be doing. What habits would your successful self be doing? You know, this is how I feel. That's why I'm making this as a successful man, because I am successful. And as a successful man, I make videos on helping people, helping the world, helping myself. Because if you can't help yourself, you can't help people. If you don't know how to lose and get back up, you don't know how to help someone. You know, maybe you know how to help people in certain ways, but at a deeper level. Because life's hard. You know, no one could say, oh, everything's cooked butter cheese, you know. My role, you know, it's hard, but it's fun. I'm grateful for the life I have. You know, I'm grateful for the life I get to go through. I'm grateful for the journey I get each and every day to fight, to really become the man I want to be. Because in the past, I wasn't the man I want to be, you know. But we all go through those phases, you know. And you gotta really embrace who you are and who you were and who you want to be. Because once you could be comfortable in yourself, comfortable with the actions you had in the past, and comfortable with who you're becoming now in the future, there's no reason you shouldn't transcend. And it really just takes building good habits. Priorities. Get your priorities straight. No. And this is I'm literally just trying to talk to myself. You know? That's literally all it takes too. Just talk to it. Next thing you know, tell yourself, I told myself I'm gonna record for 3 minutes. Talk for at least 3 minutes. Look at me. 11 minutes in. Just talking. Just talking, because that's all it takes. That's literally all it takes. You talking, you're helping someone out. Someone's going through the same thing as you, wanting to know, you know. Someone wants the same life as you, you know. There's people that have that life you want. It's just they do things a certain way. That's all it is. It's finding that certain way, finding that certain pattern, and going with it. Really just going with it. And whoever follows DSU on this journey, DSU Mike, DSU Soul, you know, it's gonna be a fun one, you know. You're gonna see a lot. This ain't gonna just be what it is, me talking. Yeah, as of right now, it's just me talking. But later on, when shit starts getting active, bro, it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a fun journey. This is really just the beginning. This is just the beginning. There's so much more in the world. We have so much life to live, so much dreams to create. And it's just starting here, you know? It takes that first step. That's all it is. No, you don't need to take a leap. Just take a step. That's all you gotta do. Take a step in that fog of smoke, because each step you take each and every day, it's gonna be cloudy. It's gonna be rainy. There's gonna be some thunderstorms. But each day you keep walking, bro, the other side of that fog, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be what you dreamed of. You just gotta keep walking. That's all I ask. Just keep walking. Take a step each day. Yeah, you may roll your ankle. You may slip a little bit. All you gotta do, get back up, take that step. Just take that step. Hey, I love each and every one of y'all. You know, DSU Mike here. God bless y'all. Bless those souls. You know. And maybe I'll leave y'all with homework assignment. This is my homework assignment. 3 things you're grateful for. Write that down. What are you grateful for? Anything. Good, bad. What are you grateful for? Just 3 things. Boom. And then you're done for the day. Go. 3 things. Go scroll on TikTok. You know. Whatever it takes to write 3 things down that you're grateful for. Go ahead and do it, and then give yourself a reward. And the only reward you should be feeling, you should be smiling when you write that. You should have a realization of damn, well, I'm grateful for this, man, you know? And I'll tell you all right now, actually. I'm grateful for this opportunity to really step into who I want to be and stop being scared, you know? Breaking past that fear and just really embracing it with full courage, full commitment, and just being grateful for that. Grateful for the supporters, you know, whoever's gonna end up watching this, and I'm grateful for my future supporters. I'm grateful for DSU. You know, whoever helps us build DSU, I'm grateful for y'all. It can't start without y'all, you know. All in this together. All in this together. And I'm grateful for my family, you know. The ones that supported me through this journey. You know, leaving me, I'm no college, you know, really trusting me in what I want to do. You know, I know I was all over the place, jumping job to job. I'm really grateful for them, for everything that they've provided me with, the risks they took for me, you know, and just them bringing courage and love to my dreams that I would like, that I'm going to accomplish. And I couldn't have done it or seen the vision without them. I'm so grateful for every single one of my family members. And I'm grateful, my bad. And I'm grateful for the men above. Love y'all boys and girls, whoever watches. DSU, don't switch up, stay true, and stay you.